This is Westby, Wisconsin, 4X. Good old Westby. Yep, good old Westby. Fail challenge map. Yeah, that map got super laggy. Yeah, when we would mow Big Al, that's where that map was super laggy. It was pretty gnarly. Pretty gnarly. It is a custom map, yes. Yes, it is. It is a custom map. And then actually, we've done some modding to it as well. A little bit in Giants Editor. A little bit. Not a lot, but a little. What's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? What is poppin'? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. And that follow. Wait for it. There it is. Appreciate it. Welcome in, y'all. What's going on? It is definitely a modded map, yes. Okay, good. The 80 field over there. It had holes for some reason. I don't know why. It was weird. But hey, those corn planters will be done here in a second. So that should help life out a little bit, right? Don't worry. The roller hasn't made it around the field yet. It's gonna take him like 30 minutes to drive around the field.
I gotta hop off for a bit, so.
I love. We are on multiplayer, yes. If you're interested in joining, come into our TeamSpeak. Get to know us. We do not do crossplay. We are PC only. PC only. None of that crossplay junk. No offense. But we're not about it. You know, I'm going to have to use fertilizer too. Down to 71% already. Oh, I'll tell you what. That's crazy. Is server in US? Yes. It is. Why? Why does that confused? I don't know what that matters. The server is right behind my bright monitor, actually. That's where the server is. It's right there, right over yonder. I can see it from Russia. I mean, my kitchen window. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh, man. Hey, now. Easy, Yuleberry. Easy. Gonna be like you live in the UK. I got you. We have not had anybody join from the UK since I've run my own server, basically, if that makes sense. So actually the PC that is doing the streaming right now also runs our game server, and I don't think we've had anybody from the UK try to join us yet. It might be somewhat okay. I'm running fiber internet these days, so I don't know. I know the other day everybody was lagging, but that was we had way too much going on. And then after stream, I discovered how to make everybody in Farm Sim lag, even myself. That would be run a speed test on my internet. Run a speed test. Everybody was lagging. It was really funny. Because pings were, yeah, 3,500 or more. It was crazy. Once I closed the speed test, it was fine. But boy, oh boy, running that speed test, it was real. And it made me laugh quite a bit. So yeah. Right. And go. You joined 3 months ago, still waiting for it to connect. Barry, I don't think that's accurate. I think you'd be able to join. All right, one corn planter's done. All right, real quick. Put them out of the way at least. Which they're technically not in the way because they fold, but I want to get them off course play altogether.
User joined your channel.
Off course play. What's up, Leonard?
What's up?
Not my frame rate. So I started a roller up on that big field up north. 4.5 hours.
That's it.
That's it, he says. Okay. All right. All right. Whatever. It's just a little bit of time, right?
Just a little.
It'll buff. And it took like 15 minutes to actually set that course up, you know? And so, of course, immediately I was like, oh, I should have set it for 2. Could have restarted it, you know?
Yeah.
Set the park brake on that hill. The lines, that's a mod called guidance steering. Okay, so 5 hours, Dave, to generate and then run the course, yeah. Yep, the lines are a mod called guidance steering. It's available for PC in the mod hub, the downloadable content section in the main menu. Whatever you want to call it, it's available there. And it's a good mod. We like it. We've been using it forever. We used it all on Farm Sim 19 like the whole time. As well. Alright. 10 seconds. Come on. Yeah, that hill is a little aggressive right there, isn't it? It'll buff. They roll backwards, they're just going to roll into a field. It's okay. No big deal. All right. Hold up and let's go. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. I'm just going to leave these guys parked here for now. Nearly 30,000. That is kind of sad first time, not gonna lie. I haven't had dino nuggets in a minute, so. Dang. Maybe contaminated with metal, huh? You guys have any dino nuggets? You might want to x-ray them, okay?
I saw that today. I didn't know they were dino nuggets. That hurts my heart.
That hurts more than chicken nuggets, right? Like that hurts extra. It really does. 63. I don't. Dave, it's up to you what you want to plant there. I don't care. I don't care. Tyson Fun Nuggets. So they're not even the real dino nuggets. Okay. So they're the rip-off nuggets. All right. That does kind of hurt, though. You know, because dino nuggets are delish. They're better because of the shape, you know? Prove me wrong, chat. Now I want to get some. I feel awkward walking into Sam's Club and buying the big box of dino nuggets. When they're, you know, they're for me, not for, like, children, you know? That's probably not the worst thing in them. Wow, Jeff. You're not wrong.
Well, if anybody asks who the Nuggets are for, just say your son, Tony.
My son, Tony. He does like this. So. So, yeah. He said something yesterday. Oh, I can't remember what it was, but I was like, what was said yesterday, Tony? And I'm like, wow, I thought I knew my son. Was it that you ate the pecan bars, maybe? I can't remember what it was, but I was like, I thought I knew my son. Oh, it was that he likes green beans. That's what it was. Because if you know Tony, he doesn't. He's like a French fry and potato kind of guy, you know, or that's the same thing. He's like a meat and taters kind of guy, like nothing else, you know. Like that's it. So the fact that he said he would eat green beans, I was kind of shook. Put them in the microwave and you'll know if you're affected. That is true, Jeff. Yes. If your dino nuggets start dancing, you might have a problem. That's crazy. I wonder what went missing, like, in the factory that they noticed, like, hey, something is wrong here, Bobby. That's what I wonder, you know? Oh, is it time for a seed run? Somebody's fixing the tractor. Somehow that tractor keeps getting knocked over. I don't know how it got knocked over this time. Hey, update on the roller. He's still not around the field one time. Just letting y'all know. Hasn't quite made it around the field yet, but soon. But soon he will. Or something like that. Tony, did you have fun yesterday? I don't know. He never said nothing. I was kind of wondering. Did you enjoy your time out at their place yesterday? Oh, Billberry. I think that might be kind of obvious, you know? It's probably like a, I don't know, some little piece or something. That's crazy, though. "87-yard punt return for a touchdown." Holy cow. What are dino nuggets? They're chicken nuggets in the shape of dinosaurs. And they're delicious. Consumer complaints. Oh. That sucks. At least it only took one, like, injury for them to jump on and be like, all right. Auger flighting it. Why are they? I don't want to know why they're using augers in the manufacturing process of dino nuggets. Never mind. I don't want to know. I want to think about it. I want to enjoy them. I don't want to think about how they're made, okay? I don't want to see how it's made on dino nuggets, okay? No, thank you. Yeah, they're just fun-shaped chicken nuggets. That's all they are. That's all. They do. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah, just ground chicken. There's nothing else in there. Nope. Go, Alex. We'll catch you later. Have a good one. We'll catch you later. The pink mush has to be moved somehow. Oh, chicken nuggets are chicken, so dino nuggets are dinosaur meat, right? Yes. Yep. That dinosaur meat tastes like chicken. Kind of weird how that works out, you know? Kind of weird. But it tracks, yeah. We knew it was in our food, we'd stop eating, right? especially like fast food and heavily processed food, stuff like that. Yeah, we'd stop eating it altogether. Actually, we probably wouldn't. Let's be honest. How many of you have had Cheetos lately? They're awful. Just saying.
Sir,
Our
I do not
Skittles.
need that type of negativity in my life.
Our Skittles. Who's had Skittles lately? They're like the worst food in the world. Not a food. I know it's candy, but same difference, you know. See, I'm a hard slimy kind of guy. I am.
BK Black Cheered X100 T-Rex meat.
I'm cat. Thanks for the bets. Cheetos are great, but they're awful for you. How about orange juice, chat? Huh? How about orange juice? Who's had orange juice lately? Don't make me go down this rabbit hole. Had crunchy Cheetos the other night. Yep. Exactly, Big Al. Exactly. Orange juice with pulp in it. Ugh. The chunky variety. Alright. Interesting. I prefer my milk with chunks in it, you know, with pulp. So, that's what I prefer. Fluffy Cheeto guy. Alright, they're good too. Eggnog, oh boy. Ain't OJ if it ain't got pulp. Alright. Alright, who's blocked? Oh no. Doesn't like this corner of the field. Because it has to back in. You're fine, buddy. Just go. Doesn't like it's that close to that fence. For the record, 4 hours and 15 minutes left. Doing good. He's doing great. Or something like that. I saw this TikTok video the other day talking about deviled eggs. And this lady's like, I'm 30-something years old. If I want deviled eggs, I can just go to the store and buy the stuff and make them. I don't need a special occasion. Been sitting for an hour. No, it hasn't. No way. Fireball eggnog. It's probably exactly what it sounds like, Sean. It's probably eggnog with fireball in it. That sounds scary. Almost 18,000. Was it really 18,000? I didn't even see that. Wow. I say the name's pretty self-explanatory. 17, 8, 22. Wow. Alright. Might have to try it. Gotcha, Sean. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Oh boy. It's probably a scary thing, right? Fireball eggnog. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I've never had eggnog with any kind of alcohol in it. I'm an eggnog fan. I do like eggnog, but never had it with alcohol. Have not. All right. So chances we actually get the seeding done tonight. The seeding maybe, right?
Yeah.
Eggnog with spiced rum. We might have to get rollers and go help up north. Sean, absolutely not. And taste the cinnamon flavor. Fireball with the eggnog. Okay. Oni. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Interesting. Yeah, we definitely gonna need to get rollers and head up north. We'll let that guy do end rows, and then we're gonna have to help him because we're gonna be done with seeding in really not that much longer. 42 is our biggest field that's not done. Well, not started, I should say, or kind of started. Somebody kind of started to the past there. But that's all right. It's all good. So we might be starting to harvest tonight since we don't have to herbicide anything. And the cavalry's showing up now, huh? All right. You guys here to suffer with no frames too? Right? Maybe? I don't know. It's a whole thing. So tomorrow, I'm sure we'll be harvesting like all day. All day. Gonna be harvesting. We're up to 40. If I look away from the homestead, I'm getting like 46. That homestead's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. Tony.
What's up?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm chilling. A little tired today, but you know, we're here. Did you go out to their place today?
Did not.
Okay. But they called you, right?
They did.
Are you going out to their place?
I think like today was the only day he kind of had available. So.
Oh.
He said like the rest of his week's kind of booked. So.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, you guys should have they should have hammered that out with you last night, you know? No?
I mean, at least he called, not like I was up, so.
Or did you actually want to like participate? I guess is the better question.
I mean, I don't know. I guess just like today really wouldn't have like necessarily worked out the best for me, and I think he said like he was doing it today, so.
I gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. It happens. Right?
Yes, sir.
Come on, Cedar.
I guess you want me to grab a cedar, or what do you need me to do?
Probably wants you to get a roller and head up north.
I'll set on course play.
No, that already took way too long. Actually, if you got into him and you copied his course, you could. And then just like go somewhere out in the middle of the field and start, or just, you know, start working east, west, up north. Because he's going to go around the field a total of twice, and then he's going to start on the south side, working back and forth.
Okay.
But he'll end up north, so if we just start north and work south, then he'll be peachy. I mean, seeding's not going to take too much longer. We'll be done out here. We got three humans and one horseplay going, so.
Do you, is the other roller in the homestead here?
The other roller's down at the new cow farm.
Okay.
It's actually right there next to that like pickup.
Okay.
That's not a pickup. That's a semi truck. Yeah.
Close
like
enough.
due north of the 87 numbers.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. Makes
Thank you.
sense. So you had a busy day today? That's what you're saying?
Kinda. Just did some laundry and,
Okay.
you know, just, you know, busy Tony things.
So just wanted to be Tony and not, okay. All right.
It was kind of a Monday, but I was kind of productive.
So if they asked me, you were really busy. You had a lot of stuff to do. Okay. Gotcha.
I just said, like, today wouldn't have worked out for Mr. Tony here.
I got you. I gotcha.
Now I'm playing Farm Sim with the boys. You know?
Okay. Raining cats and dogs. That probably sounds awful. Infinity. All the yelping? Man. That'd be bad. I didn't tell the dog story yet, Tony. You want to tell the dog story?
You didn't tell a dog story.
I did not. No.
You want me to tell it or you want to tell it?
Oh, let's hear a Tony Rigatoni story. Let's go. Okay. All right. That's a little unnecessary, right?
Sorry. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. My name's Tony.
Push your microphone a little bit first. A little quiet.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. My name's Tony.
There he is. Go ahead.
So last night, right, went out to supper with some friends to their friend's house, you know, who's also my friend now. And, you know, really good people, good folk. And, we were just I was getting the tour of the place, you know, and all of a sudden, they live kind of on like it's a county road. Why are you laughing?
Tomcat did the TED Talk about it. It made me laugh.
It's kind of like, it's a county, it's a paved road, but like, it's a little bit of like a back road kind of, not like super like high traveled, I wouldn't think. Not like a major like highway or nothing. But, all of a sudden, here comes this a dog run down the road. And there was a car behind it with like its, you know, park anywhere lights on, you know?
Hazard lights, yeah.
That's what I said, yeah, park anywhere lights.
Hazard lights, yeah.
So anyway.
Oh boy.
The car kept going when it passed that our house, or the house we were at, and the dog came over to, you know, the place we were at.
But it was weird because like the dog didn't want anything to do with us.
He was just kind of just
kinda,
exploring.
Kind of came up to us, said hello, and then like ran away, and just like. Anyway.
So then, I was able to get the dog, and I guess I should preface this story like, my place of employment I used to work at was out in this general location. So like, I know some people out that way.
He knows names, yeah. Uh-huh.
And so I got a hold of the dog on the collar. I recognized the name on the collar.
It had a phone number.
And it had a phone number, so I called. There was 2 phone numbers, so I called both of them. I tried to call both of them. The one left a voicemail. The other one, the voicemail, I don't think it was set up yet, or it was full or something.
Yeah.
But I got a text back from the phone number I left the voicemail at, and said, you know, wrong number.
Which I don't understand that at all. Your number's literally on this dog collar, and you call it wrong number.
So finally, sorry, go ahead.
No, just weird, you know. Just weird. That's all. Buddy. Tony, what'd you do?
I didn't do nothing.
Dude is literally climbing a house. Anyway, go on. Yeah.
So eventually we got the dog. Got like a piece of rope from like I think it was off like his deer thing. I don't know what
Okay.
you call it.
I didn't see this.
So I got a rope and like I didn't wrap it, like I wrapped it around the collar, and we got the dog and we got him in the back of the truck, and then took him up the road because like I recognized the name on the collar. I guess it was the father and the son had the same name, so it was like the son's dog. But like we took it up to like the mom's house. She's like, "Oh yeah, that's the son's dog," and I think like the dad and the son were out working cows or something. So
anyway, so
took him back and got him hooked up, and came back and had some pretty bussin' muscacholi.
Muscacholi.
Right, Plugger? Right, I'm proud of you.
Yeah. So the funny thing was, I was like, Zach, you need to like, because, you know, Zach's the youngest person. So, of course, we're going to send him after the dog, right? You know? And, of course, the dog was super friendly. Super friendly.
It was a nice dog.
Really nice dog. But the funny thing was, Zach went to, like, pull his phone out of his pocket. And I was like, okay, it's allowed. Because if you guys recall, we had a bet going on that, like, first person to pull their phone out of their pocket, like, loses and needs to give the other person, like, $20. And so, like, I had to okay for Zach to pull his phone out of his pocket to, like, call the people for the dog. What kind of dog was it, Zach?
I think it was like a coonhound.
That's what they called it, yeah.
But like the dog was real skinny.
It was a little on the skinny side, but it was so friendly, and it really it kept going to the front door of the house and would just sit on the, like, just stand by the front door and whine like that was its house and it wanted to go in, which it wasn't. They'd never seen the dog before, but it wanted to go in that house so bad. It was hilarious.
Got some food.
Did you get it some food when you went there?
No. She gave it food.
Oh, did she feed it? I didn't think she did. And okay. Because, like,
so
yeah, the lady we were she wanted to feed it, but like the other people didn't. It was the whole thing.
It was a kind of a neat
Yeah.
evening.
Right?
I mean, I had fun. I mean, the dog was cool.
The dog was,
like-
yeah, it was a nice dog. The hunting dog, yeah, that's what we figured. That's what we figured. It was a hunting dog. We feed it muscatoli. No, we didn't feed it anything. Or, I didn't feed it anything.
Big Al, I got a question for you.
I wasn't too involved.
How do you, like, do you say muscatoli or muscatroli?
It was not a dog of a previous owner. No, it was I think it was kind of a younger dog. I don't think it was super old, but it was so skinny. It was like almost one of those dogs you see on the commercials, you know, like it was almost that skinny. You know,
I mean, it was.
Wait, Zach, which way did you say it first?
Muscatoli, I think, is what I said first, right? Not with the R, right?
Muscatoli.
It's muscat.
It's not muscatroli.
I say with an R, man.
Your family's wrong.
Right. How can the rizzatoni be wrong?
Yeah.
Not with the R. Yeah, you're not going to Toys R Us for your muscatroli, all right? God, this guy. I don't know how he can be wrong, but he is, okay? There's no K either.
Muscatroli. Muscatchol. It just sounds weird saying like chol.
Muscatoli.
Muscatroli, yeah. It's.
I just think it's so funny, personally. I think it's hilarious.
You know what? I don't know if it reminds me of this, but
What?
it almost it's like them things, you know, like how Southerners versus like Northern people say it, you know.
Missouri. Yeah.
You know, it's definitely muscatroli. What happens if I?
Well, you know what, Zach? You grew up a little farther east than I did, so
Goodness
maybe
gracious, we're 5 minutes away from each other.
not even. We're like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I grew up on the east end of the house. You grew up on the west.
Zach grew up on the other side of town. I think that's what it really is, you know.
I think my family just, I guess, said it a little different.
Because that's how your parents say it, right? Muscatroli?
I guess. Hold on, I'm gonna ask Dad. He's right outside the door.
Oh, man. That's funny. That's too funny. Pretty big distance difference. Not really. I mean, depending on traffic and like mostly stoplights, depending on stoplights, I could be at Zach's house in like less than 3 minutes, probably. Bing bong.
Davison Thielek cheered X100, most Hocchioli.
The dog, I liked it too. That's a Sean Sinclair. Dave, thanks for the bit. See, I think we say it like wrong too, but like we're both wrong. But I can't say it like Brian just said it. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's going on? Thanks for the follows, y'all. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully all is well. Welcome to Planting the World. The world is being planted. Muscatoli. Oh, man. I could go, dude. I could eat that for like a lot of meals. It was so good. All I got to say about that. It was delicious. Normally she sends the leftovers home with us. She didn't last night. I was kind of sad. Because I was about to eat that for breakfast today. A little leftover muscatoli for breakfast, you know. I'm here for it. I am here for it. Leonard, you having issues?
Huh?
Are you having issues?
Well, when I first joined, like the loading got stuck at 99% for some reason.
Oh. Did it work the second time?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Just doing my
Oh, flying
app run around.
I gotcha. Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Like you know, like in the settings, you can set your render circle to 200%.
Uh-huh.
I went and edited mine to 400,
Oh.
and so I'm seeing if that'll that makes I'm trying to get that to actually push my graphics card so it'll run, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Gotcha. Interesting. Zach, how's your dad say it?
They both say muscatoli.
You're the only one that says trolley?
I guess. And I said, well, where did I get that from or something? Mom goes, I have no idea. I didn't say it quite like that, but... It's definitely muscatoli. You guys are just wrong.
What do you want me to do?
Grab another roller, head up north, I guess. I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Leonard, how do you say it?
How do I say what?
He's never heard of it, Zach.
Oh, pasta.
I just got you baited.
Pasta. Tony, do you have gummy bears on the mind?
Gummy bears.
Cause I'm a gummy bear. I'm a gummy bear. But, Big Dog, we'll catch you later, man. Have a good one. Oh, wait. You're asking, do we have a great night? Yeah, absolutely. Always. Always a good night here. Or something. How's your night going? Oh, man. I can't wait to tell Dad that your family says muscatoli and you're the only one that says it wrong.
It just, it sounds muscatoli. It sounds better.
No, there's nobody trolling, bro.
You are right now.
How we got to there?
I'm not trolling, though.
Thorns, back me up here.
No.
Hey, where
It's-
I'm from, we call it Mospacholi, but
Really?
Like,
Wait,
that-
you've heard of it?
I don't know if it's the same thing as what we have here.
Probably
It's
is.
Italian dish.
It's probably the same thing.
What
You call it mospacholi.
Oh, yeah.
Mospacholi.
Zach, my dad poked his head out the garage earlier, and he just didn't say anything. He just goes, muscatroli. We're having lasagna for dinner tonight. Okay, so you guys have heard of it. Muscatroli? What do you say it?
Mostacholi.
Muscacholi.
Mostacholi.
Pasta?
Mosta.
Pasta.
So, Masta.
Pastacholi.
But with an R, though? I mean, I don't care. It's the first part. It's just the R I'm worried about.
There's no R.
I guess, hold on. That was a little rude of me to say. I'm sorry. Storm.
Give me, it is good, and it's easy to make. Yes, it's delicious, though.
I'm calling Merriam-Webster in the morning. They better change it. It needs an R.
Oh, man. Tony, read it like Dave said. Put it there in chat.
Mostacholi.
There you go.
Just wrong.
Is it a hot dish or a casserole? It's made in a pot.
A pasta dish.
She made hers like on the stovetop in a pot.
And it was delicious.
Yeah. And absolutely boiling hot too.
Oh, that sucker.
Even on like round 2, because they broke it back out. Her sister brought the pot to the table and was serving out seconds to everybody, even if you didn't want it. And bro, you couldn't touch it. Crazy. I think St. Louisans butcher it. Yeah, muscatoli.
One Air BK Black Jed X100 most taxi trolley.
What about a trolley?
What about taxing a trolley?
Okay, thanks for the bits. Brian's not from St. Louis, you can tell. Just saying. It's a dead giveaway that he's not from St. Louis. Oh, man. I don't know. I didn't realize that it was such a, wow. I didn't realize that it was such a thing at weddings, apparently. I didn't know that. What's St. Louis? Like, that's the town I live in, St. Louis, Missouri. I mean, close enough. Interesting. But yeah, I didn't know it was such a big wedding thing. Apparently it's huge at weddings. Weddings and funerals, yeah. That's what I heard, Big Al. Then, of course, you got funeral potatoes, too. We just call it potato casserole, but, you know, it's the same thing.
See, we call them something else.
What do you call it?
So we just call it, like, my aunt's last name, potatoes.
Oh, okay.
Like it's a last name potato.
Yeah, like the Rice Krispie things, Zach, you know, the chocolate peanut butter Rice Krispie things.
Uh-huh.
We call that, like, for some reason, a mom started this years ago, but it's like sweet and then a lady's name that originally made them for us.
Yeah.
That's what we call them. Nobody else outside of our family calls them that. Except for maybe you. Do you call them that?
No. I really don't know what I call them. Little peanut butter Rice Krispie treat thing.
Yeah. Oh, man, we're leaving. We're skipping. We're skipping, chat. That's bad. Man. Look at that,
John,
chat.
we can both agree on something here, I feel like.
What's that, bro?
So, what do you call the
Yeah.
thing you put groceries in at the grocery store?
Oh, it's a buggy.
I'm done. Get out.
What? It's what?
It's a shopping cart. What?
A buggy?
Did you grow up on the south side of the county, buddy?
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Cart.
It's a cart, or a grocery cart. Yeah, just a cart. Yeah. Yeah, buggy is a thing. There's a lot of places that call those buggies, though. There are. Yeah. Death cheese they serve at your funeral. What? Nope. The shopping cart. Jeez. Nah, it's a buggy.
One Air BK Black Chaired X100. We say buggy or cart. Shopping trolley.
Shopping trolley. Tony, I knew that was going to trigger you, so, you know.
Okay, Johnny, no cap here.
Hmm?
What do you call, like, a big truck that pulls a trailer that, you know, left drives for a living? What do you call one of those?
Semi?
Is it a semi? Is it an 18-wheeler? Is it a tractor?
It's a truck.
Is it a tractor trailer?
All those names work for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about oil? Is it oil or is it oil?
All. Clicker
Yes.
or remote? Remote. Not a clicker. When you called it a shopping cart in the South, people wouldn't know what you're talking about. Called a buggy.
One Air BK Black Chaired X100. Articulated lorry. At Tony.
Yeah, it's a lorry, Tony. My bad. It's a lorry.
Oh. Yeah, my bad, guys.
Yeah.
My fault.
Is it a tractor trailer if there's no trailer? No, that's called a bobtail. Washer. Tomcat, thanks for the bits, by the way. Appreciate you, dog. It's definitely a washer.
How do you say Louisville?
Oh, I say what?
Louisville.
Louisville? No.
You mean Louisville?
Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah.
Take the marbles out of your mouth. It's Louisville.
No, man, it's Louisville. Whoa. Pumpkin. But I got made fun of enough, Sean, so I quit saying that.
A listener once me Chaired X100. George Washington was a fine American.
George Washington.
Davison Thielake Cheered X100. Louisville.
Louisville. Jayhawk, it is Missouri. If you're north of the Missouri River, it's Missouri. If you're south of the Missouri River, I live north, so it's Missouri. Or maybe I live south. I don't know. I say Missouri. Did I break my jaw or something? Whoa. What's wrong with Louisville? First time a day, Davison. Thanks for the bits. What?
I guess I just say Louisville.
What's wrong with Louisville?
Nothing. It's a cool town. They got a cool farm show.
I want to go to the farm show some year.
Dad,
Be fun. I've never been for that one.
A little wet. And my listener wants me to JDX 100. Many of our immigrant ancestors came to America through the port of New Orleans.
Arlen's.
New on air BK Black JDX 100, St. Louis, Missouri.
First time and Tomcat. Actually, that's Louisville. All right. I just remember being in Louisville, and if you didn't say it like Louisville, people would look at you funny. If you said like Louisville, like people actually there, at least the people we were around, they would look at you funny. So if you said Louisville, then they're like, "Oh, you're one of us. You're pretty cool."
Davison Thielake JDX 100, Louisville.
Louisville. Wow, Dave, thanks for the bits. I love that we're just messing with Brian tonight. I'm here for it. What else you got for me, Tony, huh? Is it soda or pop?
Pop.
it's a Coke.
You don't live in Atlanta.
It's a soda.
It's a Coke.
It's a sody pop.
So Leonard, I have a. Are you trolling or are you not?
Davison
that's what we call
Thielake JDX 1000, pop.
Dave's coming in big time. Team Pop. Dave, thanks for the
I have a
1,000.
wet sock now, by the way.
New on air BK Black JDX 100, Louisville.
Tom, yeah, thanks for the bits. Joke's on you. I'm not wearing socks. Boom. Roasted.
Just letting the dogs bark.
Roof, roof, roof. Unlike that dog yesterday, the dog did not bark. Just whined a little. No barking.
Dog was chill.
It was.
Low key, this rolling is terrible.
Why?
You can't say.
Yeah. What storms?
The last of the fields are being planted right now.
I'm not sure. You guys would have to use your map up there, you know, and go to that, see what you're doing. Which one are you, Leonard? Are you up north?
I'm
That's
the
me.
middle one.
Okay. Tony, you need to turn around, brother. You're not doing anything.
I want to get the little pieces down here.
Oh.
So
You've not wanted a Baja Blast?
New on air BK Black JDX 100, Louisville.
Tom, yeah, thanks for the bits. Storms 42 has not been started yet. That would be our last field.
Which field?
42. Blue
I see a
40.
stripe around there. That's
Yeah. It's soda pop. There was a stripe on the north side and some, yeah, I don't know. It's fine.
I'll
It's
get 42 then.
That's fine. Roof or rough? Only it is a roof or a rough.
I thought I thought it was about like what a dog says at first.
What did dog say? What did dog do?
It's a roof.
It's a roof, yeah.
Wait, so Leonard, I have a legitimate
Mrs.
question.
underscore Professor just resubscribed for 45 months. 45 months. Getting closer to 4 years. Time sure has flown.
Mrs. Professor, thank you very much for the 45-month resub at tier 2. I do appreciate it. How's it going? What does the fox say? Ring ding 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 ding. There you go, Sean. You're welcome. Appreciate the resub, Mr. Professor. Hope all is well. Grandpa, he would say rough. It's definitely a Winder.
No, it's Z, not Z.
No, it's definitely Z. Tony, what's your question for Leonard? Let's hear it. Let's go. Go.
So, like, say you sit down at a diner and they got Pepsi products. You say, "Let me get a Pepsi Coke," or how's that? I'm confused.
Just
Like,
say, I want a. Usually it goes, I want a Coke. We have Pepsi. Okay, that'll work.
Okay.
You realize Pepsi's slogan for a while was, like, unofficial slogan was, sorry, we don't have Coke, right?
Was it?
Nobody drank Pepsi. Nobody, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, or like Pepsi's fine, you know? That's how, like, a lot of, Pepsi's fine. And you know, like, Taco Bell and, like, KFC, and I'm blanking on the other brands right now, like Long John Silver, A&W. That's all owned by Yum Brands, right?
BK Black Jade X100. Ring ding 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 at Sean Sinclair.
What?
Oh my god. Tom, yeah, thanks for the bits. He asked what the fox said.
Did
Yeah.
Brian just have a stroke?
Possibly. Coke had the opportunity. Interesting. Little Debbie Christmas trees are delicious. I need to get some. I want to get the chocolate ones this year too. Never had those.
Dude, I saw a recipe for, like, Little Debbie Christmas tree, like, dip.
Yep.
Like, for crackers. Oh,
Yep.
my goodness.
Long John Silver's Pizza Hut. Yeah, all the Yum brands. Had an inch of rain since last night. Ooh, that's a bunch for y'all, Miss Professor. But, like, I've heard a conspiracy, Zach, that's like Pepsi went and, like, I don't know if they bought Yum brands or if, like, they made Yum brands and then they bought up all these other brands, right? Just so they could serve Pepsi in the restaurants so that people would start drinking more Pepsi. Because when you go to Taco Bell, you know, you're just, yeah, give me a soda, whatever, right?
Huh.
And it was like part of their marketing was like the Yum brand, you know? Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. So yeah. First time, how dare you? Oh gosh. Pepsi's better? See, I don't know. But like it's kind of interesting that like a soda brand went out and bought all these like fast food names, you know? Kind of interesting. But there's money to be had there, so that it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Lots of money. I mean, God, what's Yum Brands bringing in a year? A lot.
I'm gonna step away for a few minutes. I'll be.
All right, we'll catch you. On the diet side, Diet Coke's way. Yeah, Diet Pepsi's nasty. As far as I'm concerned. Unless it's the wild cherry, which I think they got rid of, and I think they're replacing it with... They changed the branding on it to zero sugar. Because everything's going zero these days. You know, you can't... That word diet is going away. From, like, you know, everything. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's all getting replaced with zero sugar. Sean, soda in general is bad. Doesn't matter if it's diet or regular. It's all bad. Diet Pepsi's not gross. Sorry, Kimmy. In my opinion. Oh, you can't find zero sugar Mountain Dew anywhere, really. Interesting. Interesting. That A&W is good. It is. Diet Dr. Pepper. Oh. First time I stole a Dr. Pepper from you the other day. I owe you one. I'm just saying. I owe you one.
What map are we playing next?
The DLC map.
The DLC one?
Mm-hmm. Yep. DLC comes out on the chat. Is it next week? 14th? I don't remember. It comes out sometime. Cat always has to tell me. I always forget. A week from... Okay. So a week from tomorrow. Yeah, 14th. Yeah. So we're going to be jumping over to that one after when it comes out.
Who's in this field with me?
Do what?
Dave?
Sorry. I was coughing. What?
I'm trying to figure out who's in this field with me. You're
Oh, it's
planting
Dave.
soybeans, right?
Rut-row. Rut-row. Yes? Okay.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know what's being planted, honestly. Never know.
I'm gonna go down to the bottom. Start working towards the middle if you want to start at the top, Dave.
Probably Sean, unless there's bad weather, like if it's raining during the day or something. Yeah. Yeah. So actually, yeah, we can probably count on that night stream, not Tuesday, because I will be working on Christmas lights by then. Which I should have been working on Christmas lights this week, but the Christmas lights are still sitting at the farm in a grain bin. So obviously I can't put them up if they're not here. And we simply did not have time yesterday with our little dinner party that we attended. So yeah, it's the whole thing. We're going to bring them home Wednesday. Hopefully I can bribe Zach to come down and help us. I might have to buy him 2 meals, maybe 3 that day. I don't know. We'll see. You never know. Because he's going to get busy with his, like, you know, job. So we got to get it done soon so we can still help. At least that's my theory. That's my theory in life. Go get him in a buggy. Oh, man. You're not... What, Sean? How'd you get in the grain bin? It's locked. That's called breaking and entering. Sean, don't do it. Don't do it, Sean. So, rolling, am I right?
You betcha.
Looks like you're having fun up here. Or something, right? Mm-hmm. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. You betcha. Not when you have connections to open it. Sean, I'm the only one with a key to that grain bin, dog. The door is not open, no. I was just in the grain bin the other day. I know I locked it when I left, okay? Yeah, and I'm the only one with a key to that grain bin. Somehow we found a lock years ago, and the lock only had 1 key. So the lock is on my key ring. It's in, well, it's not on my person right now, but like in my, yeah. I don't have it on me right now, basically. But it's definitely locked. Although technically, I guess the roof hatch is not locked on the grain bin, but like, you're not getting the lights out through the roof hatch. You could, but man, that would be time consuming and dangerous and very time consuming. You know, roof hatches aren't necessarily the biggest thing ever. You definitely can't go out the center, like, roof hatch up in the very top center, because there's a spreader inside that grain bin, like an electric spreader, so not going to be doing that. Yeah. Yo, Tim, what's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Bacon and eggs. Sign me up. Sign me up. Wow. Gotcha, Dave. Good thing you're at home eating Halloween candy. Wow, Sean. All right. Benny Hunt, what's going on? How are you today? All right, let's go high speed. Come on, get it done. We get to go plant the hill. The hill. I hear it's alive with the sound of music. Or like dying tractors, because it's a little aggressive. Just a little bit. Gonna need FERT soon. Yes. I'm sure there's a truck of it around somewhere I can find. I would imagine. Goodness, Sean. Goodness. All right. All right. I should buy some of those peanut butter cups for our Christmas. I don't know if I'm going yet, but like I should buy some. Why not? It would be funny. I think I have purchased those before at like a gas station, like the 1 pound. Peanut butter cups are delicious. Although, I'll tell you what, we did have some Halloween candy in our house. I guess it's still in there. I don't know. I was rooting around in the bucket the other day, and there's like Haribo gummy bears. There's oh, what's the other one? There's a whole bunch of Twizzlers in there, and then there was some like chocolate. There was some Kit Kats and peanut butter cups, right? I don't think there was any Smarties, no. But for some reason, Smarties are great. Right, Mrs. Professor? 2 seed tanks? You betcha. For some reason, the chocolate, like, absorbed the flavor of, like, the Twizzler and the gummy bears or something. Like, I had a Kit Kats the other day. It tasted like banana. And I had a peanut butter cup the other day, and I actually had a second one. I put it back. I'm like, this is disgusting. Just saying. Absolutely disgusting. I was like, I can't do that. Can't do it. Wait, the red one's last. The red what? We had to soften a lot of the fields, yes. Okay, bye, Leonard. Good night. Teacher would give out Smarties to kids that weren't acting smart in class. Savage. Wow. I didn't have any Smarties either. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Wow. Yeah, we didn't have any Smarties, did we? We didn't really have. There was a little bit of Halloween candy in our house, but that was it. But yeah, I don't know why a Kit Kat tasted like banana to me, but I was like, this is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Or faster, what's up? It's a little crazy, right? But this way, I can plant for days, you see. And this tractor has all the power, so. This tractor has all the power. It'll pull the world. This is a plugger special, so. If that tells you anything, then, you know. It's a plugger special. We'll just say that much. It's got all the power. All the power, you bet. You have so many ideas. Nice, Professor. Nice. Wait, Jeff, you had some too that had a fruity taste. Oh my goodness, I'm glad I'm not the only one. No, it burns diesel though, Sean. But yeah, no, the gauge works. It's just it doesn't use. It's a plugger tractor. Yep. It sure is. And as far as I know, this tractor is not available anywhere. At least not yet. I don't know if it will be, but at least right now, I don't think it is. Unless I am told different. So, yeah. Family owned. Wow. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Kimmy, that's the tracks. Yeah. Oh, that is the tracks. But this is the, so there's a Trex in the mod hub, but the one in the mod hub doesn't have the spout on it. And so you don't get the wood chips. So you don't get the wood chips. So it's kind of unfortunate. But this one has the spout on it, so yeah. You get the wood chips. It holds like 2 million liters too. Which is a fair bit. Until you get into a giant forest, then you're like 2 million liters is nowhere near enough.
Oh.
But that's okay. But
Yep.
yeah, nowhere near enough. So yeah, there's one in the mod hub then. Give me. Quit spouting off. Wow. Wow. Yes, wow. Interesting, Jeff. Interesting. Oh, wow, Professor. That's awesome, Professor. I know that's not directed at me, but that's cool. That's pretty cool. Yep. First time did some genealogy stuff for the professors. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, this is quite a rig, and honestly, this tractor, I could probably put like 10 carts back there and it'd be fine. It wouldn't matter to this tractor at all. But it is like 40-something thousand liters of fertilizer when you get it all filled up, which is pretty awesome, right? I'd like to have a roller this same width and put that behind. And then I could like roll at the same time, you know what I mean? That would be pretty sick.
Hey, Plugger, do you have a roller?
That's perfectly the same width as the Orgo large seater. That would be funny. That would be funny.
User left your channel.
She had 11 children, never mentioned 5 of them. Whoa. Whoa, Gimme. Interesting. Do I hunt? No. I do not hunt, no. You have a 50 meter and a 100 meter. I think that's a little big, right? Isn't that like twice the size of the seater?
It's okay.
Well, this is 30, so 50 is only a little.
Yeah.
Only a little extra. Did I just leave a skipper? No. Not according to the map, anyway. Alright. Alright. I got you, Kimmy. Okay. I got you. I've actually got that DNA test that's sitting in my house. I got to take one of these days.
Quit slacking.
I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100%. Not going to say the rest of that chat, but you know, if you know, you know. Yeah, I just keep forgetting about it. I keep forgetting that Tony has one in there too. Tony wanted to take one. Keep forgetting to get it to him. Yeah. Oh, I need drink, chat. And my cup is empty. This is not good. Not good. I'm out of water. My jug is now empty. Sad times. I really should finish peeling the label off that jug. Never did. I peeled the label like half. Sean, I literally just took a drink. Literally just took a drink, Sean. No. Alright, fine. He talked me into it. I will say with these two carts back here, there are some hills where it starts to bully. And I was going sideways. I did shrink up my GPS width a little bit with this rig, just because of the hills in general on this map. I don't think those are actually skippers. No, they're not. They're just, it's fine. Not actual skippers. That would be interesting to see. First time, yeah, eventually. God, you know, if we share any DNA, Zach's gonna be like, told you were my dad. He's not. I'm not his dad. Trust me on that one. Definitely not. Where is that roller going over there? Not sure he isn't. Okay. Only a little bit of rolling to go over there still.
User joined your channel.
By little bit, I mean a whole lot. Yeah, some of these hills start to get a little pushy. It probably helps right now that I'm like out of fertilizer. And the first cart is 50% on seeds, so that's probably helping a lot. Quite a bit. Don't have. Gotcha, first time, okay. Learn about the outcome, don't go asking, yeah. That's true. Yeah, let's go uphill. I feel like we're gonna miss some if we don't. Oh, we're gonna miss it all, chat. It's the thing. Dan, what's going on? How are you? It's the hill, chat. The hill is a little aggressive right there. Family. Oh, wow, Big L. They came dressed in tie-dye. Oh, that's great, Big L. That's great. And they walked into Sweet Home Alabama, right? Wait.
That field they're rolling right now, the only field that need to be rolled, or is there more?
So we only need to roll the new field. Well, technically they all need to be rolled, but we only need to roll the new fields. And I think all the other new fields have been rolled. Right? Because I know, like, Left did the, what is the cornfield now? He did that the other day. And then I believe the guys got the other field all done, so.
Cornfield needs to be rolled.
It needs rolled, but it doesn't need to be rolled for stones. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay.
Because I know Left did that the other day.
Alright, so it's just what's...
Just the big field, yeah. Southwest field got rolled Saturday, exactly. Yeah, so the only thing that needs rolled right now, I know, like I said, everything needs rolled. Everything that's been planted needs rolled, but the only thing we need to worry about is...
TeamSpeak just about the squeaking.
Do what?
Have you contacted TeamSpeak yet about the squeaking?
I have not. Did I just squeak?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Big field up north. That's all we need to do. And I'm done seeding, chat. Finally. Only took 4 hours and 20 minutes to be done seeding today. Let's go. Not bad. Not bad. And I seeded for like an hour last night too, so. I've personally put 5 hours in on seeding and oh. The seeder doesn't pull straight. Forgot about that. It pulls off to the right. Now we gotta start rolling. Yep. Just getting real friendly with that. Does this not even fit in this shed?
Wise, maybe not.
Close enough. Close enough. Yeah, Jeff, I don't know why it pulls off to the side like that. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. Alright, let's go jump in the tractor that Leonard had out here and set up a little GPS. Oh no, we accidentally hit fold. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, let's go. Alright. No, Mrs. Professor, I decided to start early today because I'm probably, hopefully not going to be here during the weekday stream starting Thursday. Because Christmas lights. So yeah. Wow, Professor. $222 million. Let's go. Wow. Tonka Truck 7, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome back. What's going on? That's crazy, Professor. That's a lot of money. You could stop the horseplay guy. We need to get Tony out of his roller because he's just sitting up there, so. Yeah, so here's what's probably going to happen, chat. I'm here tomorrow, normal time. I'm not here Wednesday, which is normal. Thursday, I don't know. I might be here because there is a chance of rain. Or maybe I'm just not here at all. I'm not sure. Friday night I'll be here. Saturday I'll be here all day. Because I'm like gonna try to keep doing Saturday day streams. Dan, I'll let you know that course took like 30 minutes to set up. Just so you know. But Tony's AFK in his roller, so you know, there's that. Saturday I'm going to try to be here. As we get closer to Thanksgiving, I might have to take a Saturday off to work on lights or two, or we'll see. But this Saturday I'll be here. Next Monday I'll be here. Next Tuesday I probably won't be here at all. Same thing Thursday. Like, so basically the Tuesday, Thursday streams are going to be affected. I should be able to start by 6 o'clock still. That might get pushed back to 7 o'clock on like the Monday and Friday streams. We'll see. I mean, when it comes down to it, like, I got to get Christmas lights going, get Christmas lights done. I got a ton of work to do, so I got to start on that soon, you know? Oh, that's true. Yeah, next Tuesday is night stream because of the DLC. Fair play, Sean. Yeah. So we might be doing, like, Tuesdays and Thursdays. I might do night streams. We'll see how tired I am. from working on lights, but definitely next Tuesday a night stream for the DLC. Sure, we'll do that. Maybe a Tuesday and Wednesday for that or something. I don't know. We'll see. It just always kind of sucks that like my schedule as far as Christmas lights and like DLCs tend to overlap each other, and so like I don't have nearly as much free time to, you know, stream DLCs and stuff as I do normally. So it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, it is what it is. I can't control when DLCs come out, because if it were up to me, like December 1st, baby, every year, let's go. Push them back a little bit, you know. Bing bong.
My listener wants me cleared X100. Ahem, Sean, nothing overrules the Oak Island watch party on Tuesday.
Sorry, first time I forgot about the Oak Island watch party on Tuesday. My bad, dong.
First time's hosting that on his Discord, right?
Apparently, I guess that he doesn't have.
Darn. I'm not a part of that Discord.
Oh man,
This I can't watch.
I think
What
I'm at my
a
limit.
shame.
I'm part of 6 Discords. I can't join anymore. And honestly, I don't know why I'm a part of 3 of them. 4 of them. 5 of them? 4 of them. 5 of them? I'm not sure why I'm part of any of them, to be honest. Even my own. Not really sure.
That's fair.
Not missing anything, Storms. Well. Wait, Storms, you get another roller?
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Mr. Professor 85 cheered Dex 394, just doing something different.
Professor, they stood 394. I appreciate it. Thank you much.
Yeah, I can't tell at all where.
You're gonna have to use a map. You know, we have to. You're gonna have to use the map.
Yeah, it looks like I need to go over a couple. I'm picking a line. I'm going.
Kimmy, I don't know. I don't watch the show. I know First Time's a big viewer. We need to go back down like around 29. That needs to be done. For some reason, like that's just, you know, Courseplay was doing his thing, so yeah.
You want me to head down there then?
I don't know. It might be less confusing for everybody to stay like separated, because you can't tell what you're doing, you know.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know if that makes sense or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably go turn around and do that. But...
Okay. Yeah, just kind of let Dan do his thing, or you could go up north too. Tony's not doing anything up there. I have a feeling Tony probably left us for the night, if I had to guess. He probably found dinner and then went and scrolled TikTok in bed, and he's gonna fall asleep. That's what I'm guessing. But I've been wrong before. So yeah. Well, it doesn't say that he's online on TikTok. Okay. Wanted to check. Wanted to check. You never know. You made a fire, Tony. Just no nerd. Wow. That's harsh. Probably, Dave, yeah.
At the shop.
Yeah. Professor, yes. So this map has tile inlets, and it has like little pump things in the fields and stuff, and we have gone through with the our map object hider mod, and we have deleted all the collisions on them so that we can just, you know, pitter patter and get after it, you know, because collisions with Courseplay, it's a whole thing. I just know I need to turn to my right. That's how I'm doing it. I just need to turn to my right until I hit Dan. And then I know we got it all rolled. There is a slight difference, yes, but I wish, you know, with precision, I wish that this would show up on the mini-map too, or really any job that we're doing. I wish it would show up on the mini-map. Like when you're planting, it's actually going off the fertilizer. When you're herbiciding, I wish it would, when you're spraying weeds, you know, I wish that would show up on the mini-map too. Like I wish all these maps in here would show up on the mini-map. I'm just saying. Or like maybe whatever you have it set to in here would show up. So like if you're plowing, you know, you could see the red on the mini-map. Like that would be so nice. Just throwing that out there. Like when you're spreading lime, like, you know, it definitely does. That's nice. That's $100,000, Dan, by the way, that fence. Just saying. Wish you were a millionaire. All right. That song gets stuck in my head now. You bet. I was gonna buy a lottery ticket at the gas station the other day, but the lady just like, I was getting a couple slices of pizza last Wednesday at a gas station. You know, first time knows where I'm talking about. And I like had 2 pieces of pizza in my hand, like in the box, and like she told me how much it was gonna be before I even got like up to the counter, because I was gonna be like, yo, Powerball and Mega Millions are both like mid 150, like 150 and up or something, I think at the time. And I was like, I was totally gonna, but you know, she already had it rung up. I'm like, okay, never mind. I don't want it. Never mind. The thing that's weird about these tile inlets though, Professor, there was no like terrace here, and the tile inlet's like up on a hill. So they're not quite placed, in my opinion, where they should be. If there was a terrace around it, like I get it, but there's no terraces.
Well, maybe the one at the top of the hill is like the start of the run.
It's to let air in, right?
Yeah, it acts more like a vent.
I don't know. I don't have any experience with drain tiles because we don't have them around here, you know? It's not, there's no fields that are tiled here, so. But I don't know.
And my listener wants me cleared X100. Sounds like she was in a hurry to lock the door and go to the bathroom.
No, she was in the middle of making a pizza. So I guarantee when I handed her cash and she handed me change, I guarantee she didn't wash her hands going back to making that pizza. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing that out there. Just saying.
Well, different germs help build strong antibodies.
It adds flavor.
Exactly, that too.
Oh, it adds flavor. Sean, waiting until you see the DLCs, not a bad idea. Just in general. Or, you know, games, DLCs, all that stuff. It's not a bad idea to wait until you see it, you know? It's really not. It adds flavor, all right? There was actually 2 vendors in that store the other day, first time, when I was there. I don't know which vendors they were, but one